welcome back to my channel. Today I have my November wax empties, and as well as if you watched my beauty empties, I am doing it monthly now, and so there is not as much as I have done in the past, but I am going to do them anyways so that way I can see what exactly I am using up in a month, so that way I can start to control my buying, so I know, okay, I know I only melt about this much a month. I can't buy more than this much. So but yeah, so I'm going to do my store wax first. I have this Mainstays Pumpkin Spice Wax Cubes. This is all up. I like this one. I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin, but I am starting to like it more. So I might buy it again for next year. I do believe that this is one that comes out pretty yearly. So I won't buy this again this year, but probably next year. Next here I have a Sensationals, a Welcome, Spice Apples and Pumpkins. I really like this one. This one to me gave a really like homey kind of scent. I used 2 of these. Okay, so I used most of them in my room in my melter, but I did use my last 2 cubes that I had. So I used 4 in my room, and then the last 2 that I had I used in my parents' living room melters. They do have their own melters. I melt my wax and they melt what they get. They're not huge melters, they don't melt a whole lot, so I don't usually use their empties or anything. This is just what I use in my room. I do give them things sometimes if I don't necessarily like a scent or something. I'll offer it to my dad, but usually it's our pretty separate things. Yankee Candle Citrus Tango. I had bought a bunch of just stuff from Yankee. They were having some sort of I think a semi-annual sale or something, and I had bought in a bunch of stuff, and honestly I kind of regret it. I have some tarts from them, which you've probably seen some of, and some candles, these mini tea light candles, but overall I don't like them. I don't really get any scent from them. Here's another one that I got a couple of, and so I put them into this bag, which I do know that this bag is not a correct bag now. This was when I was first starting, but this is eucalyptus, and I wrote on here a peel of a 3, scent of like a 1 to a 2. You can see there. So now I am going to be moving on to my vendor wax. I am going to start with my bags. I have Up the Creep Scents, Strawberry Rhubarb, Salty Sea Air. I am finding that I really don't like strawberry blends, so I have Scent of a 2, Appeal of a 2. Next I have a Glitterati Cranberry Woods, Scent of a 2, Appeal of a 3. I don't know, I didn't get much of a throw from this. This is almost a year old. I don't know if Glitterati is known to not throw after a year or what, but if you do know how long Glitterati lasts, let me know. Next here I have a Sassy Girl Aroma Pink Spearmint Noel. This was another part of those sleepy blends. I don't know if you've watched my previous wax empties, but I have talked about where I got a D-stash with a bunch of Sassy Girl Aroma sleepy time type blends, and this is I think one of the last ones of it. I think I've used up all of them now, and I didn't put any scent appeal or anything on here, but I do remember really liking them. It's kind of hard to, put how long it throws or whatever when you're asleep, but I did really like this. I liked all of those. Lastly, for the bags, I have some L3 Waxy Wonder samples. I have Butt Naked Creamsicle, which I have of a strength of a 4 and a peel of a 3. I really like this one. Next here I have Silver and Gold, which is pretzel, apple, butterscotch cake, and butter brickle. Strength of a 2, appeal of a 4. This one wasn't very strong, but I did really like it. This was another one that I forgot to put the thing on, was this pretzel scent. It was okay. It was probably about a strength of a 3, appeal of a 2 to a 3. I didn't really like it that much. It wasn't my favorite, but I wanted to try and use up some of these samples to have more for my videos here. Onto different kind of cups and stuff like this. This is from Wilma's shop, which is now, she changed her name to that Smell Good shop, I believe. But this was from before she changed. Pumpkin Fluff. I have on here strength of a 3, appeal of a 3. I did like this one. I liked how it had something different than just plain pumpkin to it. It gave it a little bit of a different scent. So yeah. Next, this I got in a D-stash. It only had, I think, it was partial. I can't remember if it was 2/3 or 1/3, 2/3 or a half, something like that. But this is from Super Tarts Diva Duck, which is mouse ears and grape soda. I put on here strength of a 3, appeal of a 2. So it was pretty strong, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. Next here I have some Candy Panda. This is Sweet Dreams. I cut these in half, and I get an okay throw usually from them, but strength of a 3, appeal of a 4. I really like this one. It was a really nice kind of lavender scent. Next here I have a Wonder Nova, which I don't really know what the notes of these are, but this was kind of different. It was like kind of like a minty, almost like cologne mint. I'm not really sure, but I put strength of a 2, appeal of a 2. It wasn't my favorite for the bedtime, but I don't know, it was just kind of different. I couldn't really figure it out, and I just kind of kept thinking about it, I guess. The next one is Pillow Talk. I really like this one. Strength of 3, appeal of a 4. Next here I have some Amazeball scents, or no, Amazeball smells. These I also got in a D-stash. Most of my wax I have gotten in D-stashes from the Facebook page. I haven't really ordered a whole lot of vendor wax, but I have done a few orders. But this is Clean Breeze. It says fruity floral blend of peach, watermelon, merlini, and jasmine on a dry dawn of aquatic, hold on, I can't really read this to the camera, aquatic notes and musk. But yeah, so this was a strength of a 4, appeal of a 2. I'm not a huge fan of like not oceany, but like real clean scents. Oh my gosh. So I wasn't a huge fan of that, but it wasn't necessarily bad either. And then this next one is also by Amazeball Smells Ocean Mist, which says hold on, Boutique of Kardashians, Lily of the Valley. I don't know. I can't really read it, but if you can read it there. Underlined by oak moss, and white musk. It's really, really small, and I can't really read that. But oh, here. Strength of 4, appeal of a 2 as well. So it wasn't my favorite. It was really strong, but not my favorite scent. Next here I have some Kate stuff here. I ordered from her fairly recently. I can't remember if I did a haul from her or not, but I don't think so. But I have pumpkin pecan waffles. I did strength of a 3, appeal of a 3. I really like that one. Here I have leaves by Kate as well. I did strength of a 3, appeal of a 4. I really like this one. And then I have 2 of the same scent here. These little sizes here are I believe 1 ounce, and then she has a 2 ounce option like that, but I think she might have ran out of this size of containers, because she instead of giving me a 2 ounce container, she would send me 2 of the same one. So I have 2 apple maple burnin', and I gave them both a strength of a 3, appeal of a 4. I don't know why I wrote it. On the other one, I did strength of a 4, appeal of a 3. I don't know why. But they are the exact same scent, like I said. So that is everything. And thanks for watching. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.